It's just unusual having a clear bottle. I don't know why they've chose that, but there you are.
Back a year ago.
Hello, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Trad Tuesday, but we've got Modern Monday Brewers with a Trad Tuesday beer. Hopefully it's going to make sense when I read this. So we've got Maxim Brewery. Now Maxim Brewery formed in, well, basically they launched in 2000 and then they got themselves they was doing some like gypsy brewing and stuff, and like like contract brewing before then. Following the closure of Vaux Brewery in Sunderland and Ward's Brewery in Sheffield, who was owned by Vaux at the time, a group of former employees established Double Maxim Beer Co. Now, the aim was to basically the brands from them breweries. They wanted to bring them back to life. So from Vaux and Wards, so they looked at their portfolios and wanted to keep them beers going, and they could only do it in bottle. And then 2007 it started to expand. They got a brewery which is in Hortonleigh Spring, and it goes on from there. Double Maxim is a Vaux beer and was crafted in 1938, this beer. So it's a trad beer. The brewery for me is a modern brewery because it was basically after 97. If you know what I'm talking about on this channel, anything after 97 is a modern brewery. Sorry. We've got core beers of a Double Maxim, the Maximus, which is a 6% version of a Double Maxim. We've got Samson, Ward's Best Bitter, Lambton's, and Swedish Blonde, and many others as well, seasonals. So this is Double Maxim Premium Brown Ale coming in at 4.7%. And I've got to say big massive thank you to Slurpy Dave, because he sent me this bottle. Now I'll be honest, I've always avoided buying beers in clear bottles because of the strike, the light strike on stuff and with the hops and stuff, but a brown ale isn't a hoppy beer, so I don't think it's going to cause any issues. Now straight away you can see that looks great. It's the only brown ale now that's brewed down on the northeast of England as well. So we all know that other brown ale, so this is the only one now that's actually brewed there, and that is looking absolutely superb. It's darker than copper, it's darker than amber, it's a brown ale. I mean, it's not like your big dark brown American ales. This is a British brown ale and it looks absolutely superb. That head's slightly going. I'll try and get it back again here now. Get the full bottle in. Looks nice, just off-white head. A little bit creamy, a little bit foamy, but it looks superb. Carbonation super low, which I really, really love. Aroma, oh, sweet malt. See, there's no skunkiness whatsoever in that. Sweet caramel, slightly bready. Smells really good. Smells really inviting as well. What percentage is it? 4.7%. And like I say, Slurpy Dave sent me this, and I really do appreciate it. I would never have tried it because of the clear bottle. I just avoid them. But yeah, that's cracking. So anything else to say about the brewery? No, like I say, these 4 workers from Vaux and the Ward's Brewery. Yeah, it's great. So let's get into it. Cheers. Oh, cheers, Dave. There's a bitterness there I wasn't expecting, and that is fantastic because that bitterness, you're getting sweet malts, definitely getting sweet malts at the front of the palate, and then you're getting a bitterness which is long lasting and it coats the tongue. I honestly didn't expect that. It's not an astringent bitterness, it's a nice bitterness from them hops, and there may be a slight roasted character of bitterness going on there as well. But what it is, it dries your mouth out and makes you want to go back for more. It's quite moreish. It's got a medium body, low carbonation. Wow. The toffee notes there as well. toffee, like I say, there's a sweet bread note. And then that bitterness just coats your tongue, dries your palate, and makes you want to go back for more. That is a good beer. That really, really is a good beer. Full of northern character since 1901. That's what I'm saying. So Vaux Brewery brewed this. There's a bit of a story. They brewed this in 1901. Then during the war, the landlords wanted them to lower the ABV. They did. And they had to, obviously, for other reasons. And then after the war, 1938, Vaux upped the ABV again to 4.7, and that's what we've got today. And then you've got the Maximus, which is a stronger version of this brown ale. I would not now avoid this. I mean, I think I've seen this in like possibly Morrison's or Tesco. It's probably around about the £2.20 a bottle range. It's just unusual having a clear bottle. I don't know why they've chose that, but there you are. The first and only one in 1901 Maxim ale was first introduced to the northeast. Following an increase in strength in 1938, that's what I mentioned there, I've not read this, it became known as Double Maxim. This premium quality ale is still famous among discerning drinkers for all its well-rounded flavour. Definitely got that, it's really balanced, it's like I say, it just makes you want to go in. That sweetness and then coat the bitterness. It's just really, it's one of them beers that you just, an easy drinking beer, it really is. It's a good session beer, to be honest. Double Maxim Beer Company Limited, yep, and produced in the UK. Found mill 4.7. I'm chuffed with that. All flavour, no flannel. That's a great beer. Cheers again, Dave. Really appreciate it. Gonna go and sit down, watch a bit of TV. Gonna enjoy that now. Okay, thanks for watching. Cheers, and I'll see you on the next one.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating.